live?
Squeeze in, Spielberg.
It's really shit. God damn. Really, y'all need to bring this. Y'all need to go more over that way.
Oh, you want us to get over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move the sign a little bit that way too. Like,
Move the sign over.
all right, y'all wanna go ahead and open it up.
You come over here. Just make sure it's on before
You already live?
you leave.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone out of New York. All right, peace, blessings, and salutations. Everything is being shut down and not seeking.
When it says seek ye out the book of the Lord, Yahweh, read, man.
But they want to know what's their beautiful, their purpose.
Yo, I got one. Again, to visit the earth which he made. Right. What do, man? We go back and forth through history, giving accounts of that. All right, we go into prophecy, because that's the most important part, going into the prophecies that the Lord said would happen at the end of days. All right, everybody seems to know that, yeah, these are the last days. This is the end of time. All right, well, what time is it the end of? All right, what's going to happen at the end? What's about to go down? All right, everybody wants to know. Hey, we're coming to the end of 2020, right? The year of prophecy. That's all we've seen, man. It's prophecies popping off like powder. All right, hey, the stimulus is about to run out, man. The vintage is about to fail. All right, you got a new leadership in Esau's office. They're doing a house cleaning, trying to get that shit together so they can come with their agenda. All right, so just like you said, man, these are the end of times. If I may say something real quick, notice we don't really have the signs too much in display no more because prophecies is the signs now.
Right.
Oh, yeah, the Milsons.
Yeah, the missiles and
Verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knows that he had but a short time.
Right. No heavens, that's the elect of Israel. Go to the inhabitants of that's the heathens, man. 2/3. Woes be destruction. Esau, what's this old school song? Well, you know, get busy. Esau can get busy, man. Right? Because a lot of people that with that new the little jab make a mandate everybody.
I don't know the reason why I'm liking it. It's like that. That's how you know they're not being courteous. They just do what the fuck they're going to do.
And like you said,
You got a whole
with
fucking
them
mask on.
speeding up this thing, people just talk about sports.
Right.
Coming in, hey, in football, hey, this government's down. They ain't but so much time left in the game. So he on a no huddle offense.
Right.
2-minute offense play, man. No
Right.
huddle, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he just coming with any old thing, man.
Right, he
You know?
just making up shit. Oh, this 6% work.
Yeah.
6% the vaccine, man.
Right.
All right, and everybody get pissed off, man. Everybody don't want this bullshit, man. Look right here, 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 16. For there should be sedition among men, invading one another, and they should not regard their kings and princes, and of course an action spirit again, man. All this chaos that go off, man.
Yeah.
Right? Because everybody know that vaccine is bullshit. Everybody pay home, everybody be broke, if they start breaking each other houses and shit for food, and they gonna door the authorities, man.
Another way you
Right.
know that everybody think it's bullshit, you can gauge the gas prices. Because when the pandemic first came, man, fuel was like $1.50.
Yeah.
Damn near at $1.
Yeah.
So that's how you can gauge, hey, what we just read, measure the time diligently.
Right.
We measured it with the fuel prices, man.
Right.
You know, when it
You're not gonna be ruling easy. You the princess, you the pauper, man. It's your turn to go back in your place where you right belong. You the damn pauper, man.
Who got that?
I got it.
59?
This is Isaiah
Hold on.
59:19, right?
Yeah. Hold on. This is what I was asking.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm going to grab this first. For the
So shit. Sirach 16 and 19. Not 19, but verse 13. It says the sinner shall not escape with his spoils, and the patience.
Numbers 23:19. And how was not a man that he should lie, nigga, the son of man that he should repent? Have he said that shall he not do it? Have he spoken it, shall he not make it good? Ain't true, but guess what? Enough part of America and Yahweh was coming to fruition, man. Alright? So, hey, us going to say captivity under the humans, man. Who's blessing us, man? We're gods,
You good,
man.
you good.
Like I said, Psalms 82:6. We were the ones in back in the days, man. Race out here in the air, calling and all this stuff, man. We were doing all that stuff, man.
That's right.
So, hey, we walk by somebody, they get healed by our shadow, man. Paul walked by people and people step in the shadow, they be healed, man. Or they touch the garment. Or what's called Elisha. Elisha was dead. And one of the ancestors touched his skull, man, and got healed, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just a spoon. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that's us, man. You gotta have spiritual.
Keep reading.
No, that's us.
I got one right there. I got Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that go forth out my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing wherein I sent it. So that's where he's sending it. The Lord is sending his word through us, man, to give to all of y'all, man. You know, to Israel. Okay? So that you can come back to your power, man, and try to be exempt from the left hand of the Lord, which is the sword. You know? And hey, what Elder Apostle Duval always say, in order for the right hand to activate, the left hand can, man.
Right. So he said in I believe in Proverbs chapter 11, the Lord it's about balance, man, basically. Everything got a balance, man. You got salt, you got sugar. You got salt, you got pepper. You got sweet, and then you got sour, man. You know? Right. You got salt, you got sugar. You got the bitter and the sweet. Bitter and sweet, right, man. Alright, so it's the same thing for life, man. Alright, you got dark, you got light.
All the verses we have about me outside, number one against another.
I think it's 34 and 14.
It's 1 Peter 3:17. For it is better if the will of the Most High be so that ye suffer for well-doing than for evil. For Yahweh Shai also had once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to the Most High, being put to death in the flesh, but quickened by the Spirit. That's what's going on right now. Man.
Just
There be little dust where gold is made.
Might be a lot of dust, but it's a little more. Right. So many more should perish in this life to enter to the world to come. Grab it from the spot. What's going on, bro?
And also too, when you would go, when you first find gold, it'd be ugly looking, to be like
Lumpy,
yeah,
dirty,
lumpy and messed
right.
up looking. So we got to get refined, man.
Right, you got to take all that dross out,
Impurities
man.
and all that stuff.
Right, just like those Japanese salts.
God. I see that Pedro shot.
You beat me to it? I think it's going on, right? It's 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 1. It's 2nd Ezra 8 and 1. And you gotta let me get up hot. This 2nd Ezra 8 and 1. And he answered, of such is our escape of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that spoke them, but shall stay upon Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, the truth. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. For those thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return, the consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. So Lord, that's the mindset they in. That's why Malachi says, I'm going to pull it up. your judgment. Once you accept it, then the Lord gonna have that mercy.
Right.
That's it. But our people don't want that. They'd rather go serve the Queen of Heaven. They'd rather go serve the devil himself than to humble down and suffer for a little season, man. That's the problem with you niggas, man. You want to live it up, not real. Hey, somebody grab that second Esdras. I believe it's the seventh chapter. It says,
It's correctly Yasha'ah, he principal, man.
that's right.
All right? We ain't no damn black man. All right? We're Yasha'Allah. All right? Israel, man.
Principle of power, man.
Right.
It says, I'll read again. It says, verse 55. It says, and that the faces of them which have used abstinence shall shine above the stars, whereas our faces shall be blacker than darkness. It said, for a while we lived and committed iniquity.
That's another point, because Ezra is the prophet of the Lord. He considered himself as them that's going to die. He said, all this destruction coming, man, you promised us hope. But we all, that's not the topic, but the point is the humility, the meekness of Ezra, man, which the same thing required. The Lord said that was marvelous to him that Ezra would count himself as the elect. You know? Ezra thought at one point he was going to be destroyed with the rest of these people, man. Now through the Spirit, we now know that's not the case. Even Ezra knew because the Word comforted him. So we got that same comfort in the Word. But through the Spirit, man, hey, all have fallen short of the glory of the Most High. So we going to be meek. And with that being said, we got to deal with our judgments. Wherefore doth the living man complain for the punishment of his own?
I'd rather get my ass whooped now.
Hell
With
yeah.
the rest of the people later.
Yeah, that's also in Corinthians. You know, Paul wrote about, well, wherefore there's many sick among you, going through this, going through that. Y'all good. Going through this, going through that. He said, we chasten now, so don't be chastened with the rest of the world. You know?
Verse.
Alright, that's between us and the 230, which 230, they don't understand, they don't want to get it.
Right.
We know why we get it. We still come around and get our ass whooped.
That's the faith. Believing that the Lord gonna have that happiness for this place.
Walk through.
You don't have to serve feast days and stuff. I cut them with Daniel chapter 12. I cut them with Joel chapter 2, verse 20 and 29. He just kept rebelling. Of course he's going to do it. I knew he was going to do it anyway. To show you the master. The 2/3. Everybody got to make sure.
You know what?
Quick brief. Revelations 14:3, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Right, on the elect, we're going to learn the understandings of this song, the scriptures, man. All right, everybody can't, you know how like a song came out? Everybody likes this song.
Like an old school Twister song.
Yeah, they'll fuck it up, or this and that.
They frequency y'all. They frequency y'all.
They had pipes and not dance. Yeah, right. That's right, man.
They ain't even feeling the song.
No.
A lot of them ain't feeling it. Some of them hear the instruments and they deal with it,
Right.
and then they can't get the lyrics to the fuck off.
Right.
A lot of Jakes, like the party just said, they ain't even dancing. They can't even catch the beat. They out here like Esau.
Right.
All out shit.
God, that's right.
Right, soon as arm can get your hip.
Right. Gotta shake the hips, man.
You want me to keep going?
Right, everybody get. Let's just pass that, man. This is like, Where the dog barking?
Hey, what's that? Blues Brothers, they getting the band back together, man.
Right, man. Everybody not gonna get this. Everybody gonna catch the beat, man. Everybody can't feel the beat, like it says in the. Can you feel the beat? You know, can anybody get it? Man?
Hey, when the director got the thing, and he be like, somebody ought to, you know,
fear and let him be your dread. That's what our people stand behind. The almighty America. That's what they think about, man. They think about, oh yes, it's America. We're gonna go to the Middle East. We're gonna kick ass, man. This is who he's gonna follow behind.
We're gonna fly to space, man. Space.
Exactly. If it's any type of enemy that rises up against us, even amongst even a domestic enemy, we can go to our leaders and elect somebody, and they're gonna be behind us. We're gonna have everything that we need. And that's the mindset that's killing Jake for years, man.
Yeah.
They think it's still that this your enemy, you know. Likewise, what Jake had did before the Roman captivity, they started, you know, making a confederacy with the Edomites amongst the Greeks and the Romans. You know, they thought that going amongst them would save them, man.
That's where that Jewish shit come from. Cause a lot of women was fucking with Roman centurions and getting popped. I forgot who did it. I forgot the name of it. He said they declared that any baby that's born out of Israelite woman, they'll deem as a part of Israel. They said it's basically Jewish. A lot of women now
That's a whole fucking lie, man. That's still a heathen man.
right. They switch bodies so man.
Without natural pleasure in them that do them.
That goes back to
12, it said, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings.
Right, we're totally opposite of Esau, man. That's why that's why he come against us, man. All right, we ain't going for his bullshit, man. All right, we see crystal clear. We see his bullshit. We see right through his ass. Go ahead.
Yep. He upbraided us with our offending the law, and objected to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. He professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he called himself the child of the Lord.
right. And Esau hate that, man, and we expose them for their wickedness, man. They set everything up contrary to the Lord. They preach evolution. All right? They preach bullshit science, because true science is right here in the scriptures.
That's right.
All right? They promote some madness, man. They gonna say everybody go back to some little ape-ass Lucy. That's madness, man. Then why we didn't keep transforming? Why didn't the rest of those apes keep going?
If it ain't losing some fish.
Right.
Fish that crawl
Well,
out of
yeah,
water.
they say we
That's what
crawled
the
out
start
of
of
water.
it. Fish that crawl out of water.
That's
that turn to some apes. That
Beans, man. You
Nigga, now, man, that's
It is.
a nigga nowadays. That's Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein. Esau created. And then he like to put his hands in pockets like he ain't created the nigga, man. You didn't create the nigga, man. Hey, the nigga's your spawn. Alright? Like you have to say the nigga's your creation. Alright? So you are counterfeit, man. Everything you do is fucking counterfeit, man. You'll take a natural herb, perfectly good herbal root out the
the devil.
Right. And he's a greedy devil because a lot of them just make money. So you can't put a patent on eucalyptus. What you can do is take some eucalyptus. You take some eucalyptus and mix it with this, mix it with that. Now you call it fixation. Now you got a patent on it.
Right.
All you do is hit the eucalyptus and put it on your chest.
Right. Mix it with some Vaseline.
Yeah.
On your chest, there you go.
This was a serious bam baby.
Right.
Why is there 5 different 6 companies compete to get their maximum?
Come.
Right. I can smell the chicken. You know they do shit. Like they're screaming, man. They go to church, they go into archaeology, man. That's how they know all this. That's how they got so much shit up in the Vatican Church, man. All our records and everything, books and stuff. And some books they burnt up and shit because it cut them so bad. They got everything, man. He's all this shit. That's why I say he's wise. He wasn't wise to death. He just know a lot of shit, man. Right?
Well, the thing is, you know, shit, even when Daniel came back,
Right.
Daniel didn't even know he was an Israelite. Likewise, most of us,
Right.
you know, Daniel didn't understand he had to receive to the Lord woke
Up again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But, you know, Esau knew these things, man.
Right.
At least they knew, you know, that we were the children of Israel.
Right.
They knew that the Lord was coming back to walk from him, all these things, as far as in which we had to relearn, man.
Right. They knew that the same
They knew Esau was.
They knew that, yeah,
And that was beautiful how the Lord set that up, man.
Exactly.
right.
Esau had to know.
He had to know. He knew he was Israelites when he first encountered us.
Shit, Esau knows what to do with the Arabs. Jake,
Right.
shit, we barely still know what to do with most of the Arabs. So yeah, the children of Israel are wiser than the children of light, man. Because the Lord took a lot of the things from us, man. And sometimes, you know what? You got to shake this fucking bug the fuck out, man. They still the children of light. You still got retarded ass fucking niggas out here. You got Esau more than it even says in this, it says that, hey man, if the Israelites, if these heathens would know, if these heathens were chosen, they would beat their fucking back. You see all the bug out shit they would do for their religions and beliefs. They'll beat themselves into submission to be a part of the thing that we have to be a part of, man.
If you grab any one of these Edomites right now and bring them and say, this is you.
They'll believe that shit.
They'll believe it, yeah. They'll sit here and they'll sit and squat in your position and listen to
They'll bring out church. Maybe like they'll speak like a horrible chair. Just sitting out.
Yeah.
Listen, shit.
I only people back you on there, try to fucking fight you over, man. And kill you over.
You sound like yours like, man, bullshit, man. Right, man. I ain't no child of God.
Hey,
Hey,
what-
that's why Jake's they retarded.
That's why Slim Thug said, I want to go back to
Right. That's what it means. But see, that's why, hey, if you see the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, your leaders are going to cause you niggas to err. And the error you guys going to get is going to have a grave repercussions, man. You're going to get that sword in your damn hand, that broken reed of Egypt is going to pierce your hand, and the whole Revelations 13. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 10:28. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. And you're gonna lose your stupid foosball game, Ricky Bobby. And you ain't going back to normal, man. This shit ain't finna get back. This shit was never normal, man. All right, a group of fucking trainers out there voguing and shit, probably flagged up. That ain't normal, nigga. Judgment's gotta come for that, man. All right, that's what's coming. Your hope is out the window. It's like this economy doesn't. In fact, they say it's gonna be a double dip recession. You right? They double dipping the chip, goddammit.
Yeah.
That's what's coming, man. At first, I thought the V-shaped recession was gonna dip to go up. They said now it's gonna be a double dip. due diligence, man.
Swords gonna be drawn right there because they gonna come on people that's in the crib already talking about you gotta get out now. We ain't going nowhere.
Hey, yeah, that's the one video with the sheriff saying, but it's his job. He had to go in there. And then, strictly hydrate, who the fuck will get him arrested? Bounce me right back, man. It's out there in the market. Right. It's the Lord doing this, man.
All right, Psalms 91 verse 1. Matter of fact, it says the secret place of the Most High. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
Right. What's the shadow of the Almighty? It's a place of solitude. Not place of solitude. A fortified place. When you're under somebody's shadow, you're protected by that person, right?
And when it starts, we're talking about Shem Yahushai.
Yep.
You know, it
They
says,
got strong tower.
yeah, it says we should call upon the Lord, and he should say, he is our power. He should say, they are my people.
And that's when you're worry free. You're worry free from the outside world. That's why it says in the scriptures about the terror of the Lord will persuade men. It's not to persuade you to be fearful all the fucking time. To only be fearful of Yahweh and Yahshua after that. To get yourself right and you come in things which the Lord has commanded us to do, that's what you should be fearful of. Fearful of focusing up on the Lord's end. Now if you're in good straits and good standing with the Lord, you have nothing to worry about. Like it says, if famine and death thou shalt laugh.
You know, it said verse 2. It says, I will say, Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fort, my power. In him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence, man. Alright? So he's delivered from Esau, this betrayal. He's going to deliver from all these pestilence that the rest of the people going to suffer.
And COVID-20 might be a real pestilence.
Yeah, it says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day.
So coming to serve the Lord, it's not a prison. It's really a steel shield, man. You know, it says that you shall trust in those feathers, man. Feathers is basically chains, man. You know, those feathers, man. That's gonna be your protection. Those are braces around your arms, man. These ain't chains. These are braces around your arms. So when you block that shit that's coming, it gets reflected.
Under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
That's right, man. It says, I think in Isaiah, it says, come down and enter into the chambers of the Lord and hide thyself, man. This is protection.
It says, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh. But it shall not come nigh thee.
So only with thine eye, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna see it happen. But guess what?
I was setting him high because he had known my name, right? Because that's the Israel, because they said they love for the hour, man. He protect them, man. Right? Because he knows what his name, man. Alright? Alright? It says, his name is Yahweh. Right? It says, right, it said, he shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I satisfy him and show him my salvation.
That's that same day as that Satan couldn't touch him, man. You can't touch us, man.
Yep. This is a song, you can't touch this shit.
Because Esau had his way.
Yep. And it says right here, his name, man. Alright? We'll show the name is important, man. Alright? So he had known my name. Alright? His name is Yahweh. Okay?
It's a strong tower.
Strong tower, man.
I got a precept.
Alright, go ahead, Doc.
This Sirach chapter 24 verse 22. It says, he that obeyeth me shall never be confounded. It says, and they that work by me shall not do amiss. So we're not going to do the wrong things and stuff, because why? We're studying for this wisdom to be with us, so wisdom can meet us in every thought. Verse 23, it says, all these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High Power, even the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregations of Jacob. Faint not to be strong in the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, that he may
Just, died and they stood out in the cold.
You know, they for nothing.
Right, they thought it was a problem. See, look, they died too. But not knowing, hey man, the Most High, hey, in the twinkling, hey, what's the name? Guillotine come down, and in that twinkling, you won't even feel no pain, man.
Probably, most of that shit, probably like Stephanie.
Take the ghost from you, right, before it happened, man.
Before it happened.
Huh.
You know, hey, the 2/3, you stuck here, man.
I got
You stuck here, get your ass beat, suffer a contract. If you take that shit, man, Esau, he gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
He like I said, bro, say he gonna show his horn, man. A lot of you gonna die with the chip in you, man. Ain't been activated, man. Then what? When those missiles come, man, you like this. Oh, fuck.
Hey, it's just like when you call 911 and they be like, you sit there all on, it feel like 30 minutes past, they be like, they can't do 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But to you, it seems like 30 minutes, man.
30 minutes, man.
The Lord has stretched out that time on your ass, man.
Yeah.
So that's how they gonna feel that death by pain. Instead of, it's gonna feel like a lifetime of pain.
because it says in Revelations 9:6, his son shall see death,
Yeah.
and death shall flee from him. Well, I got some.
Okay, all right, so we gonna close it out, man. All praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
double honor to our elders and apostles, double honor to Apostle Elders, New York, Pray Millstone, and shalom to you, Akim, and above all.
Above all.